Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video. Guys, not people coming to a conclusion that uMakhumalo is accusing uSamke of bewitching uMusa. Now guys, I kind of feel like that is just reaching a little bit, because uMakhumalo even said angazi whether to say uMusa wakudala was the one who was bewitched and uMusa wakudala Samke was not in his life. Or either she should say uMusa wamanje. Her point was just saying that this man has changed. Angazi guys, if uMusa has truly changed, or maybe is it that uMaNgcwabe and uMakhumalo are only seeing uMusa's true colors now, you guys? Because listen, uMayeni and uMacele have been through this journey for years with uMusa. So maybe those are the people that know him really well. I am not even going to go according to previous seasons where the wives were still praising uMusa, because I don't know if by then it was because they were trying to respect their husband, or they were scared of national TV, or what was going on. So I don't know whether uMusa has really changed, or maybe he's always been like this, but uMaNgcwabe and uMakhumalo are only seeing it now. But people just feel like, listen, Makhumalo, stop saying these things of bewitching and what while talking about uSamke, or while there was uSamke's name brought up, because uSamke uzophendula and it's not going to be nice. Now guys, I really do think uMakhumalo, I said this in a previous video, I really do think uMakhumalo does believe that uMusa chose uMakhwela over her. And that would make sense if truly she did give uMusa an ultimatum, because uMusa gave uMakhumalo an ultimatum. uMusa also says that uMakhumalo gave him an ultimatum of to either you leave uSamke and the child, or either me and you will never be okay. So uMusa then continuing with uSamke and not coming to his wife's house would then automatically mean you chose uSamke over uMakhumalo. And that's why guys, indaba zama ultimatum, I don't think it's a good move, because listen, you'll be left crying with that ultimatum that you gave the next person. Now uMakhumalo also said something. She said Uguti, when she was mentioning something around the bewitching comment, she says that uMusa is willing to sacrifice everything he's built over 10 years for 2 wives. So it then makes me think, does uMakhumalo kind of believe that the bewitching thing might be true? Because when she initially mentioned it, I thought she was just saying it like as a joke or something like that. But the other comments, so I'm now thinking, does uMakhumalo in her mind feel like it doesn't make sense for a man to sacrifice so much he's built with other wives for just 2 wives? And maybe she thinks he's been bewitched, and that's the reason why he's moving in this way. Also for her, that it doesn't make sense for uMusa to be willing to move mountains just so that uSamke can enter his family. Would he truly in his right mind be willing to sacrifice so much just to bring in a young girl into his family? And this is not a foreign thought, guys. The most of us have grown up in societies where we've seen men jeopardize their marriages, their families, just to have a side chick or a girlfriend on the side. And it would be said that it is the side chick or the girlfriend who bewitched this man for this man to leave his home and whatnot. Guys, all I'm saying is that uMusa usile, and uMusa doesn't get enough, because ngempela guys, the question is samile, was there really a need for wife number 5? uMusa took wife number 5 for his own ego reasons, just to prove ukuthi yena usazala, just to prove ukuthi angazi guys, but it was really silly reasons for him taking uSamke as a wife. Anyway, let's pause it right there. You tell me your thoughts on this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys in the next one.